everyone, and welcome back to Old Mods Gravitas. As you can see, we are back on the server. Oh, if I press this. There's one other person on at the moment. This is our community server that we have for our little YouTube community. And we're checking out bases. This base, we actually checked in the last video. So the first video we did checking out bases for this pack. And you might remember it was a lot smaller than it was now. It didn't have this majestic roof being built. And so we'll have a look through, see what's changed, if anything's changed. And then we'll look around. Oh my, okay. There's quite a few more to look at this time around. There was not this many last time. So yeah, we'll jump around, see what we find. And yeah, I don't know how many we'll get through, but I missed today's video, so I thought I'd quickly try and smash out one of these. So at least we get some content, right? And I do enjoy these. So where do we begin? Well, previously this was a fenced off area, but and it had animals, but it didn't have a nice roof. They've gone for this is a classic roof. The whole like slabs slowly going down. I think I've done that roof. I definitely did it in overstressed. I'm not sure how many other times I've done this because I'm horrible with roofs. That thing looks insane though, as I keep saying. Still during the winter, possibly a completely different winter compared to last time. I don't know how to look at that again. Alpacas and cows in here. All right, so we'll continue outside the house and we'll check inside later. Over here we have just a little crop area. So there's some beets, some barley, some garlic, and some rye. It looks like only the garlic is in season at the moment. If we head under here, there's still some of those log piles. Then we have some nice gabbro brick slabs. These look very nice. Birch slabs on the roof. They don't look very birchy, but I guess it's... Actually, they really don't look birchy. Very strange. I guess they're terra firma birch, right? They're not just vanilla Minecraft birch. Same with the gabbro. Same with the limestone as well, I guess. Yeah, there's actually... Yeah, anyway. I'm used to, like, Create Mod having this stuff, I think. A bismuth bronze anvil. So this is a higher tier anvil, and it can use... it can work with higher tier alloys and whatnot. We have, obviously, the furnace down here. So this is I believe what do you call them? Yeah, a forge. So I think... I don't know how you access it. Yeah, you can see the forge underneath if I look in between the gap, so that block there. And then they've got a crucible on top, which actually has some molten liquid in it. I have a feeling that I need to work with crucibles a little bit more. I think the vessels... I don't know if they're the play, because, I mean, look at this. It's still liquid. Do we think the forge is still running? I guess I could try to open it. I'm not allowed, but yeah, I don't really know. Anyhow, we'll continue. So, what are these made of? Spruce logs building up the walls here. Obviously, I don't know what just happened. And then we've got white cedar planks. And what are these? Sequoia supports. All right, so we'll head in. Luckily, the door was left open. Now, all the torches are currently out. I imagine they've got like a lighter, you know what I mean? And they go over and they like light up all the torches when they log in and then when they log back in. That sort of thing, maybe. What do we have? Some stripped oak wardrobes. So this has a bunch of like wool and string and whatnot. Right next to the loom with the little spindle. Then we've got some barrels, I guess, for preparing heights. There's like lime water and stuff. And then a nice piece of wood to actually do the scraping on. I like these windows. What I like about these windows is that, especially in this season, it looks snowed in. You know what I mean? Obviously, to a certain extent, it's not. This part actually genuinely is just snowed in. But like over here, even with the dirt there, it's like, oh god, the weather's snowed us in sort of thing. I don't know. Over here we have cupboard desks, just separating off, I guess, the kitchen area. We have an oven. I still haven't even looked into making an oven. Probably because we don't have that much food coming in at the moment. Or any type of, like, animal farming or anything. Just some pots and stuff. A wardrobe. This is a very nice house. Two things. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, is there a basement? Oh, it looks like there is. And then I was going to say, is there, like, an upstairs? But I guess there's not yet, because... If we remember outside, there was the big majestic roof, but nothing in here at the moment. Just icicles, I guess, which I really like as well. They look very, very cool. Okay, we'll head down here. Oh, no, I don't think I'm allowed in those doors at the moment. I'll probably let myself out later. So down here, we have, obviously, the lower floor. I do wonder... I'm going to have a look, is there actually, like, a matchbox or, like, a lighter or something? Okay, I've made myself admin mode, and now I think I can right-click a torch onto these torches so that we can at least see this room lit up, you know what I mean? Because obviously, I don't know, there's some design that's gone into here. Like, all of this is basalt chiseled. We've got a bunch of gabbro bricks. I have nowhere near the ability to make this stuff. I mean, like, we can obviously gather some of this stuff. We can grab the logs. I don't know. I mean, maybe we can make something like this. This thing looks awesome. Ooh, the inside of the spruce looks very nice as well. I didn't realize it was pink. And then we've got ash planks up there and some more sequoia. Sequoia? Yeah, hey, big storage room. I like it. And then obviously all the different types of blocks and woods and whatnot are going to get mass stored down here, it looks like. It's a very nice base. It's very traditional almost, you know what I mean? Like it looks like the type of base you'd find in this pack. And I imagine as, you know, you eventually get more tech and stuff, your base slowly starts transforming as well. So I think these checking out base videos are going to be very, very good, especially checking out like bases we've already looked at before. I think it's going to be really nice seeing the progression. With that being said, I don't know what we're going to look at next because there's actually an insane amount. I think we were here last time, and I believe this is where we ruined it. I'm pretty sure we walked through the cave and spawned the boss, and it was horrendous. So I'll tell you what, we'll have a quick peek through here again. Yeah, the boss is still there, still caged off. Okay, all right, it looks like we're good. All right, I'll be back with a different base. All right, we've got another small base over here. So this is the Crash Zero's base. Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention the last base. That was this over here, which is Melissy's base. So we'll keep an eye on that because there's lots of progress that's being made over there. So this is the Crash Zero's base. Just nice and simple. Some tools slapped in the ground so they're not taking up inventory, I guess, when you don't need them, which a lot of these tools are, I guess, quite situational. Lots of storage. Oh, even some bricks being dried for, I guess, a potential base. And it's on the top of the hill, a good vantage point. Over here we have a charcoal pile potentially being turned into a forge soon. Some more dirt and stuff over there. It looks like, oh, they look like maybe cobble or, you know, some sort of cobble. And then a bit of like a mine taking place, or at the very least a staircase. I'm not too sure, but once again, I think it'll be pretty cool to see what happens to this base in the future. In fact, there is a path that goes down. Where does this path go? Oh my God, was that a hole? Okay, so there's a bit of a hole down there. I mean, this path goes very far. I'm very intrigued how far this path goes. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys at the moment. Oh, so this goes down to the ravine. Oh, nice. Do not steal it. I will not. I will not. I would say you should probably claim it, but if someone does steal it, let me know and we'll track them down and get them banned. Our servers, even though like obviously you should be claiming the stuff, make sure you claim everything that you want claimed. Even if something's not claimed, that doesn't give you permission to break it or grief it or do any of that. So just, keep that in mind. Especially with these videos where we're like highlighting these bases and stuff. We have like saves of the server and stuff. So if we need to do rollbacks to recover stuff, we just will. And we'll find out who you are and get you banned. It's annoying to say that, and it's kind of like kills the mood a little bit, even bringing it up. But I do think it needs to be said because I think these videos do bring in quite a few players. This base looks pretty cool. This is more of the mud bricks. We completely skipped the mud bricks. The effort needed to make the mud bricks seemed like more than just to make wood. You know what I mean? But I guess you don't need to make any metal tools or anything. So inside here, we've got some wattles that help with support for the structure, but also let you walk through, so they're quite nice. And yeah, it's nice and cozy in here. Oh, lots of molds over there to do all the smithing and stuff eventually. Oh, I've ruined all of the torches by even walking in here. I'm sure it's fine. And yeah, and that's it. And then of course a little waystone, and they're in a nice little snowy area. Well, I guess it's snowy at the moment, right? That all changes. So this was Itsu's base, or Itzy's base. Itsu's base. Who knows? I sadly do not. All right. Well, hey, listen, we're on a roll here. We're on a roll. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, just a nice little area here. I don't think there's too much going on. A little bit of snow, a little bit of a bed. Nice. And this is in Mihai's base. And then this looks like, yeah, the same thing, but over here. And this actually, yeah, I thought it looked like a structure. Oh my God. What a monstrosity. It's a site. Oh, someone's trying to sleep. All right. Well, this is hey, listen, it works, right? Credit where credit's due. It works. It's a base. Not only is it different types of woods, but they're like facing different directions, and there's just like some dirt on the corner. What an experience this. Here's the thing, I don't even know how you found this many different logs within the area. I guess this biome is full of them. That's nice. All right, let's see. We'll probably, actually, this is the same base as this one over here, or at least the same team. Let's have a look to see what they did. Maybe they left that area. That area was too dangerous. Okay, so we've got a platform. The start of something. Well, once again, like even though these don't seem like much, I'm hoping in the future episodes we'll see some good progression here. So I'll be back. I'll try to find a nice one to end it. Oh my god! all right. So welcome. This is Lexi J's base, and this is. I mean, it looks like a base we'd find on any other server. So that's like incredibly impressive considering considering how difficult this pack is. These trees, by the way, are massive. What are they? These are just oak trees. Man, I gotta find me some oak trees. This is a beautiful place. Imagine this area in the summer. I'll be honest, it looks pretty good in the snow. It's kind of hard to imagine it in the summer. Because this is a massive lake. Oh, this would look beautiful, wouldn't it? Oh, that would look awesome. All right, what are these, by the way? These are very tall. Dry fragmite. And they grow very, very tall. But anyway, this house over here, it's made of chestnut planks. I thought it was bricks. That's how good the chestnut looks. And then quartzite cobble all around. We've got some ferns that seemingly look placed around there, which looks awesome. We've got some paths, obviously the double doors there. A little bit of farming, just a little bit. Some compost bins. I still haven't even touched compost bins. They look nice. Then some birch barrels for tanning and stuff for the leather. Bunch of berry bushes underneath the oak tree. It looks very nice. I will say. I love the oak trees. Oh, how cool is this? You know that this is like Oh, actually, do you reckon this is an oven or do you reckon this is the forge? We'll probably see when we loop around. Massive window over here. The roof looks nice as well. Ooh, talk about inspiration. So you have the roof. Like this would look nice with the normal roof. And then they've added an extra like module that comes out even further than the roof. Oh, I really like that. Okay, and it looks like there's still some more work being done on the side here. And then more of that happening here. And then on the bottom floor, they just kept it the same. That's nice. It's like a little bounce out on the side. All right, let's head in. Let's see what we're dealing with on the inside. So inside, we do have a campfire. Oh, so a fire pit in the pot. So although it's not a forge, it is like a, smoke producing thingy. I suppose I could go through here and light these up, especially when we're inside. I think, people have their bases built a certain way, so it is nice to see what it looks like when everything is lit up. The support beams throughout, I don't know if they're necessary, and if they are, honestly, that's awesome because they look really cool. So it's going to be nice seeing people incorporate the support beams into their base to hold up structures and whatnot. It looks very, very nice. The floor is still grass. Not too much shame there because it does still seem to be a work in progress. What else do we have in here? Some, a food shelf full of some garlic, some tool racks. You need a lot of food shelves, I think. I guess you don't. I imagine if you make a cellar, you need a bunch of food shelves. They make it so that all of the expiration dates go to whatever the lowest expiration date is, right? So it's good to make, like, you harvest the field or whatever, and then you're able to store all of that food in one single stack instead of having to have, like, 3 different stacks for, like, different minutes when it's going to expire. But then I imagine, you move them into a pot or something to store them longer. So yeah, here's the upstairs. You can see out the windows. The view from this one is going to be absolutely spectacular. That's going to be a nice one. And here, yeah, just a nice view of the area. I'm not sure if that's more water over there. I think it might be like more ice. Actually, yeah, look at the map. It definitely is. That's also going to look awesome. Yeah, what a promising looking base. I wish we got here a little bit earlier to see what it used to look like when it was, I imagine, just a little shack or something. Maybe a forge out there too. Very, very nice. I was going to wrap it up at this base, but I did just notice that there is something else just over here. Here we go. So this is obviously the start of a base over on this little rock just across the way. That's going to be very nice, especially if I'm able to bump the distance up. I might not be able to because I think it's like server related, the distance, potentially. But regardless, hey, this lake here is like prime real estate. That is going to look awesome with a base up here as well. Very, very cool. So yeah, sorry, I don't even know if I mentioned. So yeah, that was Lexi J's base, and then this one here is Zitronin Magias. Zitron's base, we'll say. Zitron's base? Zitrone. I think it's Zitrone. Yeah, cool, nice, awesome. So, but we actually, as you can sort of see the splotches here, we've looked at quite a few bases. There's a few left. How long is this video? 18 minutes. You know what? There's 6 more bases left or 5 more bases? Let's just have a look through. I'll quickly jump by. Might as well make the video go a little bit longer because we don't have a different video today, so you guys will see all this. Hopefully none of these bases are gigantic. This looks cool. Is this made of snow? What? We found our first, like, snow glue. It's not Niglue, I guess. This is awesome as well. So this is obviously their forge. That is an awesome design for the forge. That is really cool. Like, obviously, all of this, like, above these blocks here is useless. Purely just aesthetic, and it is worth it. That is really cool. It stands out so nicely. So over here we have the igloo, of course. Very nice. Inside, toasty and warm, obviously. The snow insulating inside. I'm surprised it all stays up, but hey, it's doing it. Oh, this is awesome. I'm glad we looked, because I imagine this igloo, I'll be surprised if this lasts long. Especially with the seasons changing. And then we've got some sheep. Oh, a billy goat and a cow. Another billy goat. Nice. Very, very nice and cozy. Oh, I almost missed this as well. So obviously some nice berry bushes and stuff. And then a beautiful path. Like genuinely a nice path with some slabs and dirt and whatnot. That leads under here. Massive icicles. And then is this like a farm? Oh! Very nicely done. And then you have like a crescent farm around a little pond here that looks like it branches out into a river. Oh, that is really cozy. See what I mean? Like, even these really like early stage bases, they're so nice. They're very nicely done. And then what? Like, there's a path here. I'm guessing it goes somewhere. Oh, that's very nice. And then this goes all the way down, and then finally you get some supports. Look at the range. Oh, that looks dangerous, but hey, I mean, it's working. it's definitely working so far. That's really cool. That is very nice. And then, yeah, it's right underneath the forge. Oh, it comes together really nicely. They've done a really good job here. I'm just trying to see if there's like another path going off anywhere. Nope, and this runs right back up here. Cool. Yeah. Very nice. Awesome. Cool. All right, let's continue. Might as well. I imagine some of these, especially the small ones, my guess is that a lot of these are going to be for like different mines that they've found. Although this does look... Oh! What? I'm confused because this base looks small, but then like incredibly progressed? What? What am I... I'm trying to like see if there's a bigger picture here. This is a beautiful river, I imagine, when it's actually melted. That looks really cool. So we've got the bridge across. And so this is actually, what was the last base? I don't think I said. So sorry if I didn't. This was De Franzos's X's base. So that's the igloo one. Very nice. Sorry that I'm butchering everyone's names. Over here we've got I was gonna say John, but it's Jadon. John. You know what? I imagine the D's like silent. John's base. So here it is. It's a nice nighttime. So they've got glowstone on top of their waystone. We've got a bunch of stuff littered around, and then a little campfire with some smoke holes. Lots of tools, some bismuth tools. I thought they were diamond, but I think they're bismuth bronze. So lots of that stuff stored. Over here they have a bloomery made out of dolomite bricks, a coke oven full of creosote oil and some logs. Ooh, this guy would make charcoal, wouldn't he? If there was no creosote oil in here, I think that would make charcoal. Oh, it would. Oh. Someone remind me, I might bookmark it and hope it stays bookmarked. We need to do a coke oven. That's going to be so good for our smithing and stuff. And then you have the bloomery that goes all the way up here. It's got a nice little cap on the top of it. I don't really know what goes in it. Maybe a bunch of bloom. We've got some anvils over here. So we've got wrought iron, bismuth, bronze, and copper. I think this is the progression tier, so I'm guessing the wrought iron's the better one at the moment. A bunch of ingots. Here's the forge with a crucible in it. And I believe that is it. Very nice. What a cozy, advanced little base over here. Very nice. All right, let's continue. Where to next? I believe it is this little dot here, and then a little dot down here. Oh, actually, wait. This is more of Melissy's base. So I'm guessing this is going to be a mine or something. Oh, it's a waystone and potentially prime real estate. All right. The thing is, right? Pretty much every place we've looked at, it's like, oh, this area looks really cool. The map just looks really cool. You know what I mean? I think it's just the map. Oh, there's a little base over here. Sereni's base. I think Sereni told me that there was a part further down where they were building. So I'm guessing that's this. Although I don't really see anything. It's a mystery. It's not down here, is it? I mean, it could be. There's some sort of glowing. Some crying obsidian. Oh! What? Oh yeah, this is just a mine, right? Surely this doesn't go anywhere. You know what? If it does go somewhere, I'm very tempted. I don't think it goes. Let me know if it goes somewhere, and we'll check it out again properly. All right, finally, I believe this is the last base. Oh, and this is our Quaffle's base, potentially, if I can get here properly. Now we might have looked at this before, and I don't know if it's changed. Yeah, this is the little hut that we saw in the last episode. So looks about the same, just the villager in there. This might not even be the base. This might be something else. Not too sure. But regardless, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in joining, in order to join, you join through the Discord linked in the description. And in the welcome page, it should have everything you need to do. I would say what you need to do, but it tends to change throughout the Minecraft version. So if you're watching this in the future, for one, the server might not exist. And for two, it might be a different way to join. But usually if you track down the IP and you try to join, usually it tells you what to do. So most of the time. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying the series, both this series and the other series. If you're only enjoying one and not the other, yeah, it's fine. You know, different cup of tea for everyone. But yeah, as long as you guys are having fun. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, apparently they're going to. All right, bye.